I have a question regarding this year's entry and last year's entry. It was Marlene Ehrmann for this year, La Voix, and Charlotte. What do you think went wrong at the Eurovision Song Contest that Sweden ended up not in the high ranks of Eurovision this year and last year?
Yeah, it's first of all, in my point of view, they did do very well. Only to be in the final is a privilege that we've had every year. We have never ever not been in the final, and that to us is to begin with a good result. After that, of course, you raise the stake and you really want to make it amongst the top 10, obviously. But everybody wants to do that, and the competition is fierce these days. So you can't really count on being there every year, and we are spoiled in that sense as well because we've had such a good streak before. So did it go wrong? No, not very much have really gone wrong. I mean, the artists have delivered. We performed with good stage shows. I think we might have been out of tune in the sense of not sending maybe the most up-to-date songs. A lot have happened in the last couple of years in Eurovision, and the competition is, as I said, fierce. I think we have to get the Swedish audience to understand that it's not enough to send a Swedish Schlager pop song. We have to start voting differently. We have to go outside of our immediate taste. You know, we get these sing-along Schlager songs, and we jump and we cheer and say, "Oh, this is a good song. We like this," because we recognize it from before. And I think we have to start voting for different music, really.
So, together with well-known artists, what do you think about their chances?
Of course they vary from one artist to another, but as you said, out of the 32, well actually we only chosen 31 yet, there's still a wild card to be decided upon. 22 out of the 31 that are decided are newcomers and have never entered the competition before. However, all 22 are not unknown. They are just performing for the first time in our competition. Many of them represent music that we haven't had in the competition before. Like Salem Al Fakir, we have Pain of Salvation, which are extremely well known in their genre of music. Crucified Barbara is another one, and Anders Ekborg, and so on. I could continue forever. And their chances vary depending on if they have understood what they are doing. Some have made that little twist to make it fit into the competition, and they will definitely get a really good result. Some of them will get a good result afterwards because they will definitely reach their own audience, and they will hopefully gain a new audience as well. So in the end, I think they will make a good result, most of them, if you look at it afterwards. In the competition, not everyone, of course.
So is it like this, that many artists, they want to participate mainly because this is a good way to come out with a new album or to reach the Swedish market, more than actually win the competition and go into Eurovision Song Contest?
Sure, absolutely, and that is partially one of the reasons why Melodifestivalen is such a big success in Sweden, because we do have far too many songs, of course. There's only one winner and we have 32 songs, and to actually throw in 32 brilliant pop songs would be ridiculous because the market could never swallow that. The radio couldn't swallow 32 super hits. So what we've done is we have targeted, different market groups, really. And then of course they disappear as we go on, and when we have the final, the aim is to have 10 songs that could actually win each and every one of them. That is sort of how we look upon it. And if we have that, last year we had that final. We had 10 songs and you couldn't really say who was going to win. No. And after the jury had voted, the song that was in 7th place actually was the winner in the end. So that tells you something, that we have a very good standard of the songs. So that's our aim. We should have 10 songs in the final, that each and every one can make a good result in Eurovision. That's the dream.
Regarding some finances, how much does the final of the Melodifestivalen cost to produce? Do you have any idea?
I haven't got a clue. It doesn't interest me, and I couldn't care less. My only ambition is to make the best show. There's a project leader who does that.
Okay.
That's his worry.
And you get free hands. You can do almost whatever you want to without considering the finances.
No, I have a budget for my part of the show, obviously, but I don't have a problem because I do have enough, and of course you always want more. I mean, after Moscow, obviously, you just look at everything they had. It's like, I want that. And you realize it's not possible. But on a national level, I think we do a very good, high-quality show, and of course it costs a lot of money. It does. It is the biggest show in Scandinavia, but it's not ridiculous amounts. We place something like 40-50 Swedish crowns on each act. And that's quite cheap when you look upon the amounts of minutes you get in TV.